Hello and welcome to another live stream here. Sorry I'm getting back to this so late. I decided to take a nap. My 14-hour shift just finally caught up to me. I was too tired to continue streaming earlier. But we are back. We are back in The Legend of Dragoon, game series that I have been that I started a couple weeks ago, and we are going to go and continue from where we left off. And I'm just going to go for a couple more hours before I need to leave and go do plans that I've arranged for tonight. So let's see how far we can get today. I think I need to adjust my TV volume just a teensy tiny bit. Alright, so where we left off was we were going to go visit Lavit's mother. Precious woman she is. This is what I'm after here. I forgot that I needed to pull something up here. And what I am after is right there. That's right. Okay. Hey, Roxanne. Welcome. Glad you could make it. We are back in Legend of Dragoon today, and it looks like the game volume actually might be really quiet according to OBS here, so let me just give that a tiny little boost there. Let's watch those levels a little bit. Okay, maybe down just a tiny bit, then that should do it. Alright, let's go visit this amazing woman that is Lavit's mother. Let's see if I can remember how to get there first off. Aha! Exactly where we needed to go. Mom, I'm home. Oh, Lavitz. It's a Lavitz. Who wants my attention? Okay, not important. There we go. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time. Sandora's resistance was tougher than I thought, but don't worry, we defeated them. Your late father would be proud to hear that. Lavitz, what about Helena? Don't mention that to her. Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. Lavitz, he's a true man. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, fine, I'm already happy just having you come home, but you brought a bride with you, my big baby. You know what? I would not oppose to this matchup. I really wouldn't. Mom, she is not. Oh, don't be shy. What's your name? Shauna. Shauna, my son is a little awkward and stubborn, but he is very sweet-natured. Alright, so we are given a choice here on how we want to respond to this as Dart. Now, we can either say he is not, or we can tell Shauna good luck. But either one really won't change the next amount of dialogue, but let's just tell Shauna good luck. Do you mean it for real? Dart, don't be so silly. Mom, Shauna is Dart, sweetheart. What? Oh, please excuse me, but if you don't make it clear, it hurts her. See, now that is some wisdom right there. Like, if you're trying to date someone and you play jokes like that, it really can cause confusions and hurt the other person. So do make things clear. This is a video game, so we can do what we want, but don't do this in real life, guys. We want to make the women in our lives happy. We don't want to make them miserable. I will say so from now on. Doesn't mean I am your girlfriend. I said it because otherwise Lavitz will be in trouble. Lavitz, please find somebody like her so that I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You are not a child anymore. Yeah, I know. And you'll stay here today, honey. Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax, so I have to leave as soon as... Oh, well, I understand. But you can have at least a lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's no need. But then again, maybe. My pleasure. Well, what can we do until lunch? We are gonna go exploring. Although we definitely want to stay away from the kitchen. Here is Lavitz's room. And this here is Lavitz's mom's room. Not much to find in there, but we can come around here. Although I needed to talk to Lavitz first. What are we gonna do? Show me around your house is what we're gonna go with, so we can move this along. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. Alright, here we go. This is my room. There is a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? No, I was measuring my height. Lavitz was a kid once? What do you mean? Anyways, we're gonna come in here. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that dart? It's my weak point. What can you do? What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Here is my treasure. Please take a look at it. So we're gonna get a lovely view of the scenery here. And of the castle. I see. It's a nice view of Indel's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking I'll be an admired knight just like my father, and I'll protect this country. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life. You can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Serdio is covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can protect Shauna. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready. Time to eat some food. Well, the princess needs us. Princess? She is like a baby sister to me. Ooh, that stings deep down, just so you guys know. It's like, yeah, he thinks of her as a baby sister, but we want that to change. As always, your meals are delicious. It's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. One-track mind, Lavitz's mom has. Dart, Jana, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. Alright, so what we want is to find, well, first off, we got a chest here. Get some 20 gold. And then, to confirm, that's what I thought, can I get through? Can't go around. Yeah, okay. Do you have medical herbs? I do. Here, it's your favorite jerky. I made too much. Why don't you take some? She's sweet. She is so sweet. My neighbor said she made too much too. Mom, everything is ready. Oh wait, I forgot something. You give me luck, Mom. Lavitz? He's a man's man. Everybody needs to aspire to be like Lavitz. You've grown up while you were away. Our son became a great knight. I was going to leave soon, but I am a little tired. Say, why don't we stay here for the night? Great. Are the beds ready? Of course. I make your bed every day. I'll be upstairs. Mom, I actually want to take your jerky with me. I knew it. Come here. Alright, now let's see if we can get to where we want to go. We can. It is open. So, here it is. The last star-destined bale. So, we should, in theory, oh, wrong button, have 7. Wait, is it 7? Yes, 7. Perfect. Now we get to move on to the next part of the story. On to Hoax. Actually, there's one item I am forgetting that I need to go grab, so let's go do that. So we are gonna hopefully get on this correctly so we can go up. Oh no. That's a shame, Araxion. That's why you should be playing with the charger on. At least that's what I do a lot of the times, is I will just play while my handheld devices are on the charger. But thankfully, it was just a Velocidrome and nothing too important. Never, huh? Now why is that, I wonder? But hopefully your PSP will get charged soon enough so you can get to that Velocidrome hunt. Alright, a healing breeze. Now we're just gonna allow ourselves to fall here. It's uncomfy for you, okay. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay. Yeah, that'd be fun. Alright, let's see. Is this the item shop? Excuse me. A strong breeze went through my room and it scared the dog. Alright, let's buy something. Buy. And I am in need of spear frosts. Oh, I already have spear frosts. Now I have too many. I do need to go through and figure out what items I don't need. I actually do not need this many healing potions, so let's get rid of a few. Yes. That should be fine. Okay, now we can move forward. Alright. And we are almost done with Bale. Hey, watch yourselves. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell, it's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry, I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She is scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go. There is no time to waste. So Martel becomes important later. This person we just ran into. She is the person that we give, once we gather all of our Stardust, she is actually the one we give it to get the item we need to fight the secret boss of the game. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start making our way to Hoax. But we have an ugly balloon first. Ugly little thing. Let's take it out. Huh. Apparently it's been a while since I played. I totally messed that up. Let's try again with Lavitz. There we go. Luckily we were not poisoned by that. We will account our lucky stars for that. I totally forgot we were on Volcano already, but I managed to get through it just fine, so we will take that, guys. Alright. And now we get to keep moving forward. Almost. Almost there. So close. And it is another ugly balloon. But this one hopefully will not last as long as the last one. But as you can tell, I am clearly out of practice when it comes to these additions. Although I am getting Lavitz's pretty well, for now. Alright, so just before we enter Hoax, as always, before I enter a new area, I do want to save. Saving is very important. Alright, and saved. Alright, now let's get inside of Hoax. We'll go ahead and enter here. Oh, it looks like question from my chat. Oh, no, there it is. For a second, I thought it wasn't picking up game audio anymore because, according to OBS, the game audio is just dead. But it's back, so we should be good. Let's go to the HQ first. Kaiser of the 8th Knighthood must be waiting for us. Is this really a town? It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true. Nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses now. So first things first is we actually want to do some exploring. Won't be able to get to that one, but we do want to not make our way that way. We need to go a different way. Let's see here. I do believe it's through here. And then we can come down here. Not what I was looking for. Actually, that's exactly what I was looking for. Haha. Okay. So there's one more, but we won't be able to... Another Stardust here, but we won't be able to get to it for a minute. At least not without getting through a little more dialogue. So we're going to come talk to the commander here. Kaisa, long time no see. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was. Yeah, it was my mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Serdio. I will. We cannot stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah, now I brought you two powerful helpers, Dart and Shauna. Oh, you're the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I am Kaiser, the head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet ya. Could you inform me how we stand now? We are still preparing for the raid of Sandoris. What I'm concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how they move, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great, indeed you are right. Dart, Lavitz, why don't you be the guard at night? Having Shauna too is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the nights? Preparing meals. Okay. Dart, you're going to love it. Huh. Okay, so we've got another option here. We can either ask Shauna if she's alright, or we can say yes, we're looking forward to it. Now let's be nice and say we're looking forward to it. I am a bit concerned, it says Lavitz, though. What? Lavitz's mother gave me a nice compliment. I guess it may be edible. I don't like what Lavitz said. I can enjoy and eat any food, just make a lot. I don't like what Dart said so much either. Poor Shauna, she's just getting picked on. I don't care about the taste, edible is enough. Just salt is enough for flavor. Even Mr. Kaiser too. Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more? I thought I was trying to relax her. Now that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. The night guards have to know the place. After you look around, come back to me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Now, shall we? Get along with each other now. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna head back in to initiate the next phase. So we're just gonna come butt in here and say, yeah, we're fine now. We have just finished the strategic meeting, and now I'll take you to your positions. I want to ask both of you to guard the back gate. So, excuse me, sorry. It's at the end of the stairs. Alright, so we get to just head up this way. I am here to replace you. You can trust us. Yes, sir. If Sandora attacks, it will be a night raid. We cannot relax till morning. Rest while it's still light. Alright, now that it's nighttime, it's strangely quiet tonight. If the dragon comes near, we can easily tell. Why is that? There are those in the forest. Nocturnal owls are hooting. It's the proof that nobody is in the forest. So, I'm gonna go grab something. Worrying about Shauna, are we? It's not that, I promise. Bring me back something. So we're not gonna make it too far until we just hear all the sounds of the forest just go dead quiet. The owls. And we are now under attack. Knighthood, advance, fortify. You take care of the casualties. Yes, sir. We'll counter them. Alright, so we've just, we've essentially got a gauntlet of fights now that will lead up to a boss fight. So we're going to start with a couple soldiers here, and you know what? Let's make sure we can do these additions today. It's not that they're hard, they're really not. It's just about trying to get the right timing and being used to the timing. So we will do our best. $10 damage. That's quite a bit. 20 damage if they do a physical attack. That's quite a bit. So since Start does more damage, we'll have him go after this guy over here. And we'll have Lavitz finish off the other guy with his harpoon. Alright. So how is your HP looking, Dart? It's fine for now. Although Dart is being picked on right now, so I don't know how I feel about that. There we go. Success. So that is one fight down. Got a couple more healing potions. Alright, now we've got this ninja guy, a Sandora Elite, that we have to fight. Alright, so we're gonna head up towards this guy here. Lavitz is gonna come join us. 1 or 2 doesn't make a difference. Big tuckers are usually weak. Alright, so this guy can actually sometimes be quite a pain. So let's see how we do. So we get to start off with failing our harpoon. And once again, Dart's getting picked on. Gonna have to work on healing him up soon. But we did get to pull off our volcano, so that's good. We did 28 damage, that's not bad. Now, let's try again with... I failed that one once again. I wonder why Dart is getting picked on right now. Like, Lavitz is standing right there at max HP. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to heal Dart up here. There we go, a successful harpoon. Since Dart does the most damage, I should have had Lavitz heal Dart up. That was my fault. Alright, so how much damage will this do? A lot more damage to Lavitz than Dart, that's for sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and... Yes, healing potion is what we want to use. We'll get Dart healed up by 90. So this guy wants to take gloves off now. And this is where the fight starts to get harder, because he split himself into 3 now, and they each can attack, but only one of them will take damage. So we gotta find the right one to make the other ones disappear. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start over here and hope it's the right one. It was, so it'll make the other 2 disappear. So that's good. We will take that all day long. Always gotta have those right guesses. Alright, so he's gonna split himself up again. So now we gotta figure out where he's at again. So I think I will start over here this time. That one was not the right one. So it's gonna be one of the other 2. Okay, so let's try the middle guy. Looks like that one was the right one. Now Dart will be able to get a good attack in here with his volcano. Alright, he's gonna split himself one more time. Alright, so he just moved down the line apparently. But we did find him, thankfully. Alright. Then there we go. That guy is down. And now we're going to have our boss fight of this area. Although we are going to get 200 experience here, so Dart is going to get a level up, and Lavitz, unfortunately, was 5 experience points off from a level up. That kind of sucks. What is that giant? A Giganto. Giganto? Lavitz. I heard about it, but he is real. The ones who fought so far were no match for him. Well, he is still not a dragon. Well, Dart's got a point. He's definitely not a dragon, so shouldn't have too many issues. Sora, it's just the wind. Alright, how much damage we got going on? 14. That's not too bad. Now, the interesting thing about Kongo is you actually get punished if you don't complete your additions, to where he will deal extra damage to you. So we gotta make sure we complete our additions here or we are in trouble. So we get to start with Dart, and we immediately fail. Alright, so it's Lavitz's turn. Luckily, I managed to complete his. Alright, we get another shot with Dart. Let's go. There we go. 26 damage. So Dart is definitely our heavy hitter, for sure. Let's go ahead and heal up Lavitz here. Alright, and Dart will need to be healed on Lavitz's next turn. Definitely will need to be healed. Alright, let's go ahead and use another healing potion on Dart. Not even half dead yet. But we are doing solid damage, I think. Kongo needs no weapon. Kongo beats you with bare hands. Kongo is definitely a strong adversary. Alright. Let's go. As long as we keep getting our additions, we should be fine. Now that was a lot of damage. Okay, Lavitz is getting picked on just a little bit there. Alright. Let's go. Let's get that damage in. Lavitz is taking a lot of damage here. Alright, there's another successful volcano. And we don't want Lavitz to die, so we'll go ahead and heal him up again. Whew, alright. Let's go. Okay, so he is getting closer to death now. His triangle's in the red, so he should not have too much more to go. Alright, so we just want to go ahead and heal up Dart again. Alright, and I should have enough health to finish off this fight here, so let's get it done. Oh, well, we were just one hit off. Now we got ourselves a cutscene. And this is where we are first introduced to the power of the Dragoon. Wake up. Dragoon of the Red-Eyed Dragon. This is where we get to see our first ever transformation. And Kongal just gets sent flying here. And we are now a Dragoon. Got the mysterious woman again from the beginning of the game. She has come back to save us once again by allowing us to transform. Alright, so we've got 300 experience here along with a power wrist, which I will be equipping to Dart. Blabbitz has got a new addition now, Rod Typhoon. These are not humans. They're just gonna run away now. Dart, you, what happened to you? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. The night of the dragon, the Dragoon was born. I am surprised you didn't die. Kongal, he is a sturdy guy. Giganto, don't die. Giganto will pay you back. Dart, you are safe. What happened? Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. And he passes out. Are you alright? Like, no, he's passed out. He's clearly not alright. What are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only. Cut it out, both of you. You should be thanked. Wait, no, I got that backwards. I should be thanked, so why do I have to be yelled at? Dart's finally waking up here. Have you come too? I was. I'm glad you woke up. You are. Rose, nice to see you again. Do you know Dart? I told you, I just saved his life. Well, not only once. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth, she says. You explain, I don't understand. So, here we're given another choice here. And the one that I find hilarious to go with is to say that she is an important person to me just because it's funny. Are you seducing me? See, I think that's hilarious. No. I couldn't make it even to Celis without you. Then the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it's her. Talking about being saved. I didn't thank you yet. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. I see, but why are you here? It is too fishy to be a coincidence. I followed you because I was fascinated by this artifact that you own. The Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence from the time the Dragoon spirit starts to shine. You have to accept your fate as a Dragoon, just like me. I didn't know there was such power concealed in my father's memento. You saved him because you knew it from the beginning? No, I didn't know it. It was a test to see if he could be a Dragoon. If you couldn't, you'd be dead by now. Why do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? That's true, but yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story and a legend that has been lost. I heard about it from Minister Noish before, the people who led humans to victory in the Dragon campaign. They were the Dragoons. But was that the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a Dragoon spirit? Honestly, I was surprised myself, but now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. They lived in the middle of a turbulent generation, yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the enemy to defeat, and the people to protect. I feel the same about you guys, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me. Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everybody's gone. It's all in the past. I am sorry. I think I was wrong about you, Rose. It's okay. I am used to being hated. Now that is a true understatement. Is the head of the knighthood, Sir Kaiser, in here? The 7th Fort is under strong attack by Sandoris. What? The 7th Fort in the marshland is under the fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivors are still responding. Where did it come from? From the forest over the volcano Velude. It seems there is a nest there for the dragon. Gigantos and dragons. It's not a fight between humans. If we don't defeat the dragon, we don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We will assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage of numbers, but they are only human. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Basil will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. Do you think a wasted death is honorable or something? But dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right, Dragoon. Dragoons, which were said to have governed the dragons, can fight against the dragon. Maybe I can do it now. I felt the power of the dragon in me. I do it. I'll do it. I believe in this power. It makes me feel relieved. There's nobody left who can fight the 8th knighthood. Oh, in the 8th knighthood. Dart, Rose, it seems you are the only people we can count on. Kaiser, your wound is open. I am alright. Dart, Rose, the kingdom of Basil is finished unless we defeat the dragon, so you can trust me. I will fight for you too. I'll go too. It doesn't seem to be enough if it is only Dart and the others. Shauna, you should stay. No, I'm going to. I can help the other people too. Shauna just doesn't want to be separated from Dart here. The green tusked dragon, Firebrand. It brings back the fear I felt before. The real fear has not even begun yet. Alright, so now that we are through that amount of dialogue, we are going to go for our last Stardust here in Hoax, which is over here, around here somewhere. There it is. We got our Stardust now. So, how are we looking health-wise? Looks like we've been fully restored. Good to see. Okay, so they're just talking about Dart and what he looked like when he wore the Dragoon armor when he fought against Kongol. Although Dart's being called the Messiah now. You cannot be called a real Dragoon. You cannot be called a real Dragoon getting stunned like that by bursting with the power. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. So, here, if we talk to Rose, she'll give us a tutorial on how the Dragoon's power works. But I'm going to go ahead and skip it because I already know how it works. But it'll all become self-explanatory later. This is where the additions become important, because the additions will give us SP, and SP will fill up a gauge for us, so that way we can transform into the Dragoons, and which SP is also the experience for leveling up the Dragoons, in which we can get a max level of 5, which means we can stay as a Dragoon for 5 turns. So that is something we'll want to work towards, but it will take quite a while to get that far, to be able to stay transformed for that long. So as long as we don't mess up our additions, we'll get a fair amount of SP points to go towards filling up our SP gauge, so that way we can start transforming. And don't mind the motorcycle outside. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's just there revving up his bike for some reason. In which I might mute my mic while he's doing that. Right, we want to make sure we save it first. We have gone through quite a bit, and we definitely want to save. We will go ahead and overwrite this save file. Alright. And now we can continue. Alright, so we're just going to head up this way first. This is actually technically optional, but we're going to go through it anyways. Let's see here. And we're going to go this way. Yep, we got to go this way. What time is it? 5:02, okay. Alright, so there's a battle going on here. And this is basically what we got here is a gauntlet of fights. Until we get through them all. Now this is also a early experience grinding spot as well. If we get through the first few and then decide to retreat, we can come back and all of the enemies will respawn. And so some people will use this spot as a early XP grinding spot. But let's go ahead and take care of this first guy here. And unfortunately, I do need to readjust because my knees are giving me problems again. So I'm just going to move the camera real quick, and then I will slide this way so I can get my knees stretched out. And then, gotta make sure you guys can see me just fine. There we go. Hello. Ah, there we go. That's what my knees needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this guy off here with a harpoon. Hopefully. Lavitz does not do enough damage yet. Alright, and as we've done before, we'll just keep guarding with Shauna. We want her to get the experience, but because she's strictly a magic user, her doing attacks really doesn't benefit us too much. Now I should have had Dart attack this guy first, and had Lavitz finish off the other guy, since Dart does do more damage. So I'll go ahead and attack with Shauna just so we can see what kind of damage she deals. 13 is actually not too bad. Alright, let's see how much experience we get for that. So that is 25 experience. Divided among 3 is actually not a whole lot. But now we're going to go straight into the next fight here. Get out of my way, you Sandorus bastard. And so yeah, this is basically just a gauntlet of fights that we've got to go through here. So it looks like Lavitz gets to go first. I failed his harpoon again. I've been kind of bad with the additions today. I have failed quite a few. I don't know how I feel about that. All we can really do is try to be better. Alright, so that's one guy down. Just so we can get through these fights a little faster, we'll be having Shauna attack now, because she helps just a little bit with that extra push for killing these guys. Alright. So I won't be using this area as a way to gain XP. I just don't think 25 experience is quite worth it. At least not right now. Alright, so we've got 4 more battles to go through here. You can see the 3 here, but then there is a knight hiding inside the castle that'll come out when we take care of all of these guys here. Let's get that harpoon. $20 damage. That is quite a bit. But Dart will go ahead and finish off this guy for us. He's a nice guy like that. And now we are left with just one. Let's go. Let's get that harpoon. I think it's interesting that Shauna is actually almost doing as much damage as Lavitz. Okay, I just replaced the batteries in you. Don't be giving me issues. There we go. So I wonder if I might actually be having an issue with the controller itself. Because it does seem to keep wanting to maybe lose connection to the PlayStation. I'm not sure. But I definitely don't want this problem to start up again. I'll chop you up. Make my day. Alright. We are almost through this gauntlet of fights here. So let's actually start healing up Shauna. She's getting a little low on HP there. Although Lavitz has been taking quite a beating himself. Almost failed that harpoon there. That was a close one. 35 damage. That is definitely quite a bit. Oh, I was supposed to guard with Shauna. She needs some life. 58 now. That is a lot of damage. Good thing we guarded with Shauna that time. She'll take reduced damage there. And Dart will go ahead and finish this guy off for us. Or not. I will fail the volcano. Alright, but we still got through the fight. Not unharmed though, unfortunately. Alright, we are almost done. Just got 2 more fights to get through. Alright, so we get to start off with Lavitz here. Alright, let's get this first guy taken care of. Oh, I could have swore I had that. Apparently not. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use a healing potion on Dart here. Alright, let's try and finish off this Sandora soldier. Just get him out of the way. Let's go, Lavitz. You can do it. Alright, so we've just got this one Sandora soldier left. There we go. Now that's gonna hurt. 58. Alright, so unfortunately, this fight will drag on a little bit now because I do need to go through and do some healing, and I have no potions. At least I am out of potions. However, if he keeps doing that to Dart, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the healing for it. Because that does, even through guarding, does more damage than I can heal for through guarding. So I would like him to target someone else. That would be quite helpful. However, he seems quite dedicated in wanting to kill Dart. That is not good. Because I would rather not have Dart die. Okay, that is enough. There are 2 other people here you can aim for. So I don't know why, but they seem to be laser focused on Dart today, and that's just slightly annoying. Like, it wouldn't be as bad if they were targeting the other players, but when they're targeting one specific player, it makes it hard to keep them alive. Alright, now we've got our Blue Knight here. And unfortunately, Dart is going into this almost dead. Now, I didn't want to have to use one of these. These are actually kind of hard to come by, but I kind of don't have a choice at this point. Because I really don't want Dart dying. But, as you're seeing here, they are all targeting Dart. All 3 of them. Like, no, that's not right. Leave Dart alone for a minute, please. Alright, so we're just gonna want to try and whittle these guys down. Finally attacking someone else. Alright, let's get this first guy out of the way. He's gone. Now we can take care of this Sandora soldier here. Let's go. And Chana will be able to finish this guy off. Alright, now it's just us and the commander. Go to items, and let's use a burnout. Hopefully this will deal some solid damage for us. 63. That's not bad. Alright, let's get some healage. This is our last healing item. I did not want to use these this early. That is unfortunate. And our damage dealer has been taken out. So we are going to have to try and get along with just Dart and Lavins. That's alright, this doesn't deal any damage, so I am okay with that. As long as he's not actually hurting Shauna, we're all good. $34, that is a lot of damage. go. We are through this fight. Alright, we got an attack ball along with 45 experience. So no level ups through all that, but we still got a little bit of extra experience, so we will take it. Alright, just gonna come and grab this item here. It is a Sun Rhapsody. Alright, so I do need to confirm the location of this here. Ah, yes. Oh my god. There's dead people everywhere. I see dead people. Alright, got another Sun Rhapsody. And here is another Stardust. A healing. Oh, hey, a healing potion. We will start building those up again. Hang on, we beat the Sandoras. So love it. Watch out for the dragon's breath. This is... Alright, got a War God's Amulet. We will wreak your revenge upon them. Alright, so we're just gonna head this way, because we do want this item here. It is a Spirit Potion. And we're gonna go out the back door now, because I do believe there is another item out here that we want. There is. But we're gonna get a random encounter now. Alright, looks like we've just got a couple mermen. Alright, Shana's doing fine on HP, so we'll have her attack. Lavitz is doing just fine on HP. He's got plenty. Dart is not doing so well on HP, unfortunately. So they have got to stop sending these magics towards Dart. It is not helping at all. Alright, we'll take that. That's just 5 damage. Alright. Let's take out this last merman and see how much healing we can get in on Dart. Okay, no, we want to attack with Lavitz. There we go. $30 experience, that is not bad. Alright, let's grab this item. It is a lance. Now, let's see if that is actually an upgrade for Lavitz. Alright, we did get the power wrist. Yes, it'll give us an additional 10 attack, which will be nice. Alright. Avoids abnormal status. Yes. And we'll give Lavitz the Night Shield. And Shauna will give the War God's Amulet for now. And while we're here, might as well check our additions. So Volcano is almost level 3. And Harpoon is getting closer to level 5. Not quite there yet, but almost. Almost. Alright, now that we've grabbed those items, we can move on now. Alright. Ooh, another random encounter. What will we get this time? So we've got a sea dragon and a Mecanito. So we'll take care of the sea dragon first, just because it's a flaming horsey. So Araxion, sorry, how are you liking first generation Monster Hunter so far? How is it treating you, at least? 41 damage from Blabbits. Way to go. I got 4 damage there. And we're just gonna keep healing with Dart. He needs the HP. Oh, and we got a miss. That's not good. Sporing. Alright, so Shauna's been poisoned. That's not fun. But poison will go away at the end of the fight, so all we gotta do is win. Alright, so Dart is about to go up a level. And he's the only one who's close right now. Alright, let's go. So we are going to end up in another random encounter here. And it's a couple more mushrooms. Alright, so we'll be fine with this level of HP for Dart for now. Let's just worry about taking out these mushrooms, which Dart can apparently one-hit, which is good. We'll take that. And so can Labbits. Awesome. Alright, there is a level up for Dart. We will take it. And we have a new addition, Burning Rush. But we won't be using it until we do get Volcano up to level 5. So the poison did not go away. I thought it did. So, let's see here. Yes, we will go ahead and use a body purifier on Shauna. Just so that way she's not poisoned anymore. We are going this way, up and around. Well, at least we managed to get through that without another random encounter. We're going to go ahead and take a ride on the boat here. Alright, so we'll get off the boat here, because there's an item just up there that we can grab. What's up, Sora? What's up? Hi, Sora. Sora wants to come say hello again. She's sneaking up behind. Alright, we've got ourselves some alligators. Alright, so Shauna needs some healing. Alright, let's see what you can do, Labbits. Make us proud. 20. That doesn't make us proud, love it. Alright, Dart does how much? 30. Okay, that's not that much better. Still extra damage, but not that much better. Alright, let's go, Labbits. You get to solo this guy now. Skull casting, huh? Now, I don't know how I feel about that. That alligator just threw up a bunch of skulls on me. That was rude of him. Oh. That's quite a bit of damage. And those two alligators gave us 34 experience. That's actually a good amount. We will take that. Alright, let's grab our item. It is another spirit potion. Alright, so we want to move down. Alright, and we'll get off the boat here to go ahead and grab this item up here. We got another burnout, which is good. We'll take those. Alright, and then we'll move down some more and get off the boat. So we can grab this item here. A bot. Oh, cool. We used the body purifier. Now we replaced the one we used. That is good. We will take it. Alright, we got a couple more alligators here. Alright, so Shauna's doing fine on HP. So let's see here. 7 damage. That is pitiful, Shauna. I am afraid. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get one alligator down. Alright, let's go, Dart. Volcano! Alright, so Shauna doesn't do anything. So we'll just have her guard. And we'll just do some healing all around. Especially for Dart. Dart really needs the healing now. Alright. 24 damage. Okay. So we're just going to take some time, get some health back, and then we will finish off this alligator. Alright, so that'll be the last heal for Labbits. Dart still has quite a bit to go. And Shauna just doesn't deal any damage right now. At least not enough to matter. But we want her to keep getting experience, so we'll keep her with us. Alright. Yes, I got the item. Alright. Now we're just going to move our boat around. For 2 more items. Alright. We get a stun guard and a random encounter. Hopefully no more alligators. They're dealing a lot of damage right now. Oof, 11 damage to Shauna. But the one we care about is the merman. We want to take him out as soon as possible, because he deals the most damage. Unfortunately, I failed my volcano. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. And thankfully these guys don't deal that much damage. Alright, let's go to start healing up with Dart again. That one magic attack took away all the HP we had gained back from the last fight, which is unfortunate. So now we gotta take a moment from this fight and get it back. So we're just gonna spend a couple turns here, getting some HP back. And Lavitz could use a little healing himself. I think Shauna's had enough turns now. Let's get one of the other guys in, and let's finish this up. $37 experience. That's great. That's actually a good amount. So Lavitz is about to go up a level, which will be great. Now our last item here is Magic Stone of Signet. I'm actually not sure what that does, but we will worry about it later. And we've got a long ways back. So here, we're just gonna start moving up again. Move up. So we can essentially get back to where we started. Move up. And we can move to the right now. Alright, now from here, we just go up. As long as I don't get stuck. What's wrong, Shauna? I'm fine. My foot was stuck in the mud, that's all. See? See? She tries jumping on a sprained ankle. Like, who does that? Did you twist your ankle? It's nothing. You can't stand up, can you? Come on, I'll give you a piggyback ride. But it's embarrassing. Just a little. What are you talking about? I used to give you piggyback rides when you were little. Remember? Uh-huh, thanks. What's up, Sora? Cut your tail, cut your tail. What is that? Alright, so we're just gonna give her a piggyback ride through here. I guess I should have stayed in Hoax. Are you serious? No, it's not so. I guess I had a bit of a weak moment, she says. You know what? I have more confidence now. I can fight to help everybody. I am not a drag on others, but I still cannot fight like Rose. Well, of course not. Rose is a badass. Shauna, you have something only you can do, right? You don't need to pretend to be strong. Besides, you can rely on me more, like in the old days. Dart, is Shauna alright? Well, she seems to be doing alright. She's just enjoying a piggyback ride. I'm okay now. The pain is gone. Let's go. Alright, can we make it out without... Nope, we get one more random encounter. Alright, so... Okay. What an interesting group we got here. So, let's take out the merman. The merman is the most dangerous, so he's got to go. Let's not mess up my volcano this time, at least, so we can take him down. Alright, not bad, not bad. Now that's not good. If they both attack Shauna, she can't keep up with the healing. But once we take one of these guys down, it'll be a lot better. Alright, which Dart can one-shot, which is great. Alright, now let's finish up our healing for now. Because Dart still needs quite a bit. Well, we are healing for 24 at a time with Dart, which is nice. That'll make this go a little faster. Although if they keep attacking Dart, it won't go that fast. Alright, he's finally over 200 HP there. Alright, let's finish this dragon off. And this should actually get Levitz a level up. It does, level 8. Good. We will take all the extra damage we can get. Alright. So now that we're out of there, this next area will actually have 2 boss fights for us to go through. I'm going to go ahead and just take a moment and check additions. So Volcano just hit level 3, so it's still got a little ways to go, and Harpoon is just down to 1, just 1 left. You know, let's go back and let's get that 1, and then we can go to Lavitz's next edition. Alright, so we're just gonna run around here in the entrance until we get a random encounter. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we've got these 3 again. Alright, so we'll go ahead and have Levitz attack this guy here. Take him out in 1 shot. And Dart should be able to kill this guy in 1 shot. He does. Shauna again. Alright, and let's go. It's a miss. Now that's unfortunate, but that's alright. Dart is also going to miss. Now that's really unfortunate. Alright, attempt 2 with Dart. There we go. Alright, and that takes care of that. Alright, we did get another burnout, and Shauna went up a level. We will take that. Alright, we can head back out here now. And Levitt gets a new addition. Spinning Cane is his next one. And now that we are out of there, we will go ahead and save this. Alright, now unfortunately at this time I do need to go and start getting ready to go take care of my plans that I have made for tonight and go shoot off fireworks. So I will be ending my stream at this time, but we did make a good amount of progress, and at next recording we will get to go through Mount Valud. I hope everybody who's watching enjoyed today's stream. Please look forward to the next one. You all have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.